Those shots will bring the cops. We've got to finish off the marvel and get away quick. That'll take care of him and the Lend-Lease gasoline, too.
Masked Marvel speaking. The destruction of the gasoline tank prevented a greater catastrophe. A highly explosive compound of nitroline had been added to that fuel, and if it had been shipped to our allies, hundreds of planes would have been destroyed. Our only clue to the saboteurs is the nitroline. Undoubtedly, all stocks of it are insured. So I want you, Mr. Crane, to check your records for policies covering nitroline. That is all.
I think his idea is very sound. I'll check our records first thing in the morning and phone you then, Alice. This may be the clue we've been looking for to lead us to Sakima.
I had anticipated that they would attempt to trace our supply of nitroline. The Masked Marvel is a clever opponent, but we can be more clever.
But I can't lie to them. Alice could check the records herself. And if I tell her we have a policy on the Consolidated Chemical Company's nitroline, they'll investigate and find there are 20 cases less than the priority invoice calls for.
Yes, and she might find out you own the company.
None of those calamities will befall us, my friends. Because when Mr. Crane finds the insurance policy tomorrow morning, he will also find a claim from Mr. Barnes of the Consolidated Chemical Company for 40 cases of nitroline which were stolen from his plant.
40 cases? But I only took 20.
I know, but we will need more for future operations. And you will have ample time in the morning to remove 20 more cases before Mr. Crane can telephone Miss Hamilton.
Consolidated Chemical. Yes, I understand. Thank you. That was Mr. Crane, and the Consolidated Chemical Company filed a claim this morning for 40 cases of nitroline that were stolen from their plant.
Hey, that sounds just like the place we're looking for. Where's the plant?
It's in the Fowler Warehouse building, 6th floor.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. We're insurance adjusters here to check your nitroline loss.
Oh, yes. I've been expecting you.
Any idea how it was stolen?
Not in the least. What's left's over there.
Alice, you and Terry check over the number of cases, and while Bob's looking over the windows and doors, I'll take care of the office. Okay, Mr. Barnes?
Sure.
Six stories down. Thieves didn't come through there.
Not with that shutter locked. And it's always locked.
Not a window or door's been forced.
And they didn't come through the office, so they must have used skeleton keys.
There's 40 cases of nitroline missing, all right.
Apparently, there's no question about the loss. Your claim will be paid, Mr. Barnes.
Thanks. That's fine. Well, so long. calling MP.
Told you to handle those things carefully. There's enough stuff in here to blow up half the harbor.
CC calling MP.
MP answering. Go ahead, Barnes.
Hello, Mace. The investigators were here all right. Didn't suspect a thing. Looked around a little and agreed to pay the claim.
Fine. I'm starting back now. Sakima's going to phone me there about hiding this boatload of nitroline.
Calling AH. Calling AH.
This is AH. Come in, Frank.
This is a crooked setup, all right. Soon as you left, Barnes called Mace and bragged about fooling us. Mace is coming here to contact Sakima. Get back as soon as you can and we'll trap the whole crowd.
We'll be right back.
So, we've got a visitor. Frisk him, Jay. Get in the other room.
Now we'll separate so we can cover all the exits on the way up.
Come on.
Drop that gun.
Marvel is after us. Get the nitroline away while I hold him back. I'll follow in the other boat.
Right.